Okay, let's see. We gotta test this friendly fire mod. I should have probably. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta launch it with mods. Do we have? I think custom battle will crash. I guess we'll see how this works. If it works at all. There are a bunch of new cool mods that appeared, but they're kind of very intrusive, as in very ambitious. And I already saw some of them are causing trouble. So we'll just continue with what I'm using. I haven't... Wait a minute, I just realized. Where do you get fire arrows? I think it was ranged. Range weapons rebalanced. Was it that? I think it was this one, but I... One download removed. Any intended changes to the economy. Wait a minute. Mod, I think. What's the name of that mod? Rebalanced? Vision rebalanced? Maybe this one? No, this is something else as well. So many mods of this public. Oh, there we go. This is the one that's supposed to give fire arrows. Wait a minute. The installation. Collision rebalance standalone. Rebalance crossbow and item fixture compatible only item. It's flammable arrow. Centered flame. Now properly deals bonus damage. Wait a minute. What do I have? I'm just curious about the fire arrows. I haven't seen them in the game. Let's see why. Yeah, range rebalance 105. That's the one I have. Sure. Yeah, I guess might find some. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so the plan was to build a proper army to take a castle. All of these need to be ransomed. More Britannian troops. I need to see if I can follow. F supposed to make you follow. Valendia lands. Heavy lands. This is the one that I lost. Oh, actually it's not that. It's not much longer. The longer it is, the harder it's to handle it. Press speed. Weapon tier 3. Fine pike. Leather bound shield. And we're carrying shit tons of garbage. Literally. I just noticed, I don't think you can craft armor, can you? Indian ponies. gonna wait for my guys to heal. We've been working hard. Two points in stewardship. Alright, because... yeah. And then I'm gonna be locked, unfortunately. Doesn't this increase my party? Yeah. I actually need to train those Battanian troops through this combat, which will cause more wounded ones. All right, let's see if our guys are not gonna kill each other. And friendly fire and the enemy. I do have the collision mod, so. Oh, I was testing something. I think this. Oh, you cannot lower it. I thought if you can lower it, maybe even more, it could have a better anchor than it has. That's weird. The blood just disappeared. So all these people that I killed, if I had that upgrade, some of them would have been alive for me. Recruit. Let me see if this mod actually works. It does. Oh, I didn't actually kill him, I wounded him. That fucking smack to the head wounded him only. Okay, so friendly fire is on. This is going to be interesting. Since the AI, I don't think it was, it's not taking into account the friendly fire is gonna be fucking chaotic. But it makes sense. You will, call for the hold fire and all that shit properly and more often, I guess. Let's see. Any volunteers? Wildlings. We need to remember to hit the caravans. Two points in steward again. Yeah, because of the high morale, but I'm about to... Is that 128 troops over there? Okay. Let's see, I think we might do a few things here. Smelt into wood this. And that's it. I need some wood. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Okay. I must rest. Oh shit, I must rest. Yeah, I've been hard at work. Crafting. I don't know why the Botanians are not very happy with me. I guess I was causing too much fucking turmoil. All I want to do is recruit a few of their dudes. Nah, I don't want these guys. They turn into a spearman with some... not a very interesting troop. Seems to me. Elksman. I noticed everybody either have a very long ass weapon or a very short one. Nothing in between. 3 points insured. Did I level up? Nope. Reduction from farms. You receive 1 influence as a vessel. I don't think so. A caravan. Let's see. Who is not wounded? 8 looters. We got all these guys actually ready to fight. It's the 38. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. I'm still not sure how the friendly fire affects us. Gonna engage this caravan, but yeah, I don't know how it will look in massive battles.
Attack! Yeah!
Gotta lower this. The friendly fire with the vanilla collision also, whoa, managed to somehow make the enemy kill themselves when they chase you and you're on a horse. Oof, oh my god, I took some serious damage, man. And I can't really say it was from an enemy. Shit, I almost killed the fucking horse. Friendlies, friendlies. Oh man. Oof. Shit, I keep killing horses. There we go. Charge, charge. Son of a bitch. There should be a kill feed for friendly kills in the end. Where's my horse? No! We lost 15. Is there a way to tell who killed who? I might need a kill feed, which I turned off to pay attention who's killing who. To see how much of friendlies. You know what? Let's try that and see if that gives us report casualties. Text reports for hit difficulty. Report casualties, deaths and knockouts. We'll see if it helps us to identify 60 of those potatoes. 60 looters, man. What the hell? Why Borcha? What do you mean, why Borcha? It doesn't mean anything. I don't know. I was trying to make up a name and I don't know how I came to Borcha. I actually don't remember. I remember doing it. Sitting and thinking about what character are we going to create. But why him? I don't know. Why does it matter? He was born like this. His parents gave him this name, okay? What does that mean? I don't know. It's a person that make borscht, okay? Is that good enough for you? fine. Charcoal. I don't remember how it became Borcha. I think Borcha is the in-game. I didn't call him that because they're Borchas. I didn't call him. I think it was actually the game's name. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't remember. Now that I think about that, it's a good question. How did Borcha appear? Maybe he's a god. Sent to us by the Almighty. Bannerlord. Another caravan. Holy shit. How much are we carrying? I did sell some stuff. 3,000. Carrying so much different food and whatnot. Let's see, how much does it affect us? High morale increases speed. Yeah, we're good. What is his story, his background? Borcha the First. The first of his name. The king of the tomatoes and the potatoes. Dynasty of Borska. Borska? Borska? That's like Norska, but from Borscht. Leadership, stewardship. And I gotta put a point here. I'm gonna waste so much food for nothing. Basically, there would be so much, so many points we could accumulate. I need to put another one in stewardship. Let's get that caravan going as well. Not going, more of taking it out. Attacking caravans is nice, but I do lose troops when I'm doing that. What is that, a three-way? Three-ways would have been cool in this game, you know, pulling...
Cut them down!
Borcha the Lion. Borcha from Clan Borska. That's a good name. Because Kumba just doesn't sit well with Borcha. That's more like it. There's no boost this time. Smetana ibn Borcha. Yeah, I had another character. Mahmoud al-Majnoon. Al-Majnoon means the crazy, I think. I was playing for the Khuzaids. I streamed it a bit, not much. I had like a heavy lancer unit. I found out it's kind of tedious to maintain. You gotta upgrade them with regular horses and then later with war horses as well. You can play without the reticule and without the hitting markers, which would be even tougher. Oh fuck, that hit was good. Okay, so I can't pay attention to the killing feed, but if somebody sees a friendly kill, let me know. Get wrecked. Gotta go back. Fuck this guy.
Move away!
What? Everyone?
Everyone!
Charge! Charge!
Cut them down!
Because I said something that I didn't mean to say and he did something. Italian Wildling Looter. That was a friendly kill, I think. I think there might be friendly damage from charging as well. I will later probably test the deadly cavalry. I sent the GIF to head in. He saw it. It's pretty crazy. You can fucking crumple a whole battalion with 20 horses. It's kind of insane. I mean, yeah, granted, a horse can mow down, but in the game, it's kind of crazy. And I mean, horses. I guess heavy horses are not that common, like heavy armored horses. All right, let's pull some of these so we can train. And the thing is, I'm losing some of my leveled up guys in the process. In the process of leveling. From Russian tale Hatabich, I know that Ibn means son of. Okay. You already know too much. We already have 11 wildlings. Soon we'll have an army. 100 difficulty. There's no oh here you change what you want to craft. It should have an option of show me what I can make is available. There's a fucking dagger. What? There's a longer dagger. Quite interesting. Could be cool if you could craft weapons to your own dudes and just arm them with whatever. Throwing knives. So what should I create to level up? Seems like one-handed sword difficulty 190. What the hell does that even mean? Like, I mean, I still could craft it. Turkish interface. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Like, that's so weird. On top of that, I wasn't paying attention as usual. If I was to craft something, what would I craft? Maybe a javelin. Oh, I see. Spear brace. I'm missing stuff. Change size like this. Yeah. One-handed sword. Throwing axe. Weapon reach. Doesn't really change. The difficulty changes. Feels like this is broken or some shit. Oh, that's what you change. And this. Interesting, interesting. Two-handed axe. It's a hoe. Does it always craft the same thing? Swing 916381. Yeah, I guess the ones that are difficult, they might level you up and probably craft something that is not as good. Let's see. With minuses, yeah, because you can't really craft it. Can you craft and smelt it at the same time? Yeah, it seems like you could. Yeah, it says crafted. See, I made a few points. I can make a few more. Use up my materials because otherwise I'm just super fucking heavy because of that shit. I don't know if you should refine or you just... or craft. Did I see cast iron? No, that would be weird. Wrought iron. Need that. Make iron. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is the most expensive stuff. I think I'm tired. Yeah. How much is that iron for? Goes for? I need a fucking stash, man. It would be cool if you could build your own hideout as a mercenary, and that's about it. Western Gambison. 22. 22 is not bad. Let's see if we can find another companion. I think I just sold the item that I wanted to keep. Velvet. Garbage. Frostbeard. Semnon the Silent? Let's see, what are you silent about? Manama Borcha. My father was a cataphract in the east. We had a small estate to pay for his horse and armor. I was raised to take his place on the imperial troop rosters when he came of age. But the Khuzaids overran us and he was slain and our land was taken. Its revenues now belong to some Tarkhans. Alas, the Empire has little land to grant today, even to trained cavalrymen like myself who wish to serve, and horses are expensive. Is it cavalry? You may call it pride, but I do not wish to enlist as a foot soldier, so I work here. Let's go. How much? 1500? Let's check him out. You will ride with me, man. Let's hope he's good. Let's see. Probably garbage. The silent. Two-handed. He can use a pole arm and 150. Okay, okay. Alright. See what you do. Governor. Wielding a pole arm. Couch lance damage increased. Oh, he can couch a lance. Okay, okay, okay. I got you covered. Gonna get him a new horse. This garbage I have here. Have this. Some starting gear. Night Sky Shield. Shield. And I want him. Let's see, do we have lances? Nope. Shit, I didn't check if they have horses. This one is maneuverable but super slow. We need Nesserai. Horse. I took it, I think, somewhere in the south. The guy is chasing us. Another thing I noticed, there's no general's bodyguard. Like, you cannot assign him to be your bodyguard. You can call for him, but that would be kind of cool, your personal. Another thing I noticed, where are the fucking banners? I was watching E3 reveals and that shit, and there were battles that everybody had banners. Like, you don't have torches in nighttime in this. You don't have banners to identify your guys except for the shields. What happened to the flags? Like, isn't there a guy in a unit that's supposed to carry a banner? And the game is called Bannerlord. Where is my banner guy? You know, is that you get later as a kingdom? Even though we are as a kingdom, I don't see anybody holding any banners during fights. And you can clearly see banners in the E3 reveal and shit. It's so weird, like... just weird. I actually never thought about the banners until I saw them, and somebody mentioned in the comment section in the, on the E3's video. I'm like, really? Shit, I didn't notice that. Tables flipped. I want my banners, man. I still haven't seen any flaming arrows, so I'm really hopeful that that shit is coming. Salon Garilka Magborsha. Hey Hedin, what's up? So friendly fire works. We had a wildling battalion kill one of my looters by mistake. And I activated the kill feed on the right. I will not be paying attention to it, but you might see, like, if a looter gets killed by a wildling, that's probably our guys killing each other by mistake. Slowly we're transferring this army into a professional one. I hope that I don't run out of fucking cash. I need a lance for our new guy here. And a horse. That's a lot of bandits. There's some 79 bandits. Let's go. It is going to be a good fight. No, it's not. It's gonna be a fucking joke. We're gonna do it anyways. There's 90 of that fucking guy. I hope I manage to escape.
Leave no one breathing! Yeah!
Looter. Yeah, but those are also looters. Is there a way to tell if it was a friendly? If it was a... oh shit, I almost killed my own. I missed. I need a whirlwind attack. No, that fucking kill feed doesn't tell me shit, actually.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this weapon has no... This weapon has no thrust, I think. Wait a minute, how did I... Did you see the way he just... Somehow he did like this... Oh, dude, fucking careful. Somehow he's... I don't know, he like tossed it around. Which looked cool. I see wildlings are still alive. That's a good sign. I don't know if we lost any. It's gonna take me forever to switch this force into proper soldiers. Can barely recruit anybody from these fucking villages. This should give us some training. I forgot I was supposed to go south and check if we can get some of those horses they got south. We can get rid of this. We got 4 of these. What could we level effectively? Wow, get the next level. Get it. We need 8 more points. I'll be able to deploy. Unless it's broken, I'll be able to deploy troops. I think I've rested enough. We can level up crafting just a bit more. Caravan. I will avoid hitting those because I also lose the Battanian troops as we do those, and I need to hit the looters with them so we can level them safely once they're all wildlings. We're gonna hit a castle. I hope it will be enough. Approaching the castle shield wall may work, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that is exactly who I need. Because right now I have fuck tons of looters in my so-called army. Interesting. So, I don't know if the game generates loot in castles or the caravan needs to bring the SRI horses there because there are no fucking horses. Unlike in the that southern castle, I think that's where I got it to begin with. The supplier. Let's see. We got 98 looters out of this army. A bit more than half. They're not even actual soldiers. Wait a minute, what? Trolling around Endern. I saw that I saw a mod that I might use in the end. I don't know. Seems like you could buy patrols to protect your villages. It might be useful if bandits and looters get out of hand and you find yourself just chasing them. If that's the case, then I'll use that mod. But we'll see it once we get a foothold, as in you know, our own place. Whoops. That's really weird. I think I lost the influence because I broke my own peace treaty, and I think that happens to anybody that breaks a peace treaty when I don't know if it has to do with something that if a ruler came to terms with a faction and there's peace, or is it doesn't matter if it's a ruler or somebody else. I don't really know. Somebody leveled? What is that? It seems like he leveled, but I got nothing to choose from. Did it say something? Something else, right? Oh, but it did level. My morale increases healing rate. Party member. Bonus healing rate increase when resting in towns. High morale. I wonder if it stacks with my high morale ability. Oh man. Yeah, I got lucky with the horse I have because it's a far away land to the south to bring more. Our upkeep is about to increase drastically. Need to hit a caravan. Oh, somebody's chasing me. Ooh. Let's go. Got ourselves a target. Let's see. Spearman, pikeman. Da, 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 da. So he has 19 prisoners.
Stand apart! Move!
I see the horses coming this way.
Face enemy!
That's really weird. You can't... The other thing, you can call them into...
Yeah! Infantry! Move out!
Can't really tell who's who.
Lance! Footman! Footman! Get moving!
The fuck are you doing?
Move! Footman! Forward!
Attack with 2 groups. I wish there was a key to like look at them and select them. I have no idea who's who.
Infantry!
How do you tell?
Infantry! Attack! Soldiers!
Oh,
Give 'em hell! Yeah!
I have no idea. You need more cards for the same type of unit, I think. I guess you could assign them in your party screen. I wanted to spread them. Shit. Exchanged a few hits.
Yeah!
There we go. Now we got a bonus. You need to be in range.
All of you! At them!
Oh, they got a shield wall circle.
Give 'em hell!
Those are big ass shields. Somebody's still shooting. Volunteers, okay. Oh, you're my prisoner now. Oh, I think I installed a 50% chance of getting his armor. About to find out. Or not. I mean, we could take all of those troops, but whatever, I'm gonna just let them go. A Volge. What is this? I think this was. Oh, this is the one that was couchable, and that was a bug, I think, or maybe overlooked. Press speed. So one hand. What is that? Yeah, it has like a hook and a regular side of that. That's considered to be tier 4. This is a short bill. A Volge. Swing damage 35. Swing damage 124. This one is a lot short. Actually, it's longer. Easier. Swing speed 32? Wow, what kinda want to test that out. What the hell is that? What random maps? Devs say we'll focus on stability and multiplayer for next patches. You're talking about Panzer Corps? There's multiplayer in it. Sounds nice. Yeah, random generated for such a game is a good thing. Okay, let's check him out though. Who are you? Are you a vessel? You're gonna serve as a example. Wait a minute, drop rate is still 100. No, that's not what I wanted. Did I not change it? Shit, man. Or we might need to restart. I don't want a 100 drop rate on the executions. The fuck? Much stuff going on. Oh, there we go. Asarai horse. 4K. I'm pretty sure we can find a cheap one. But I'm gonna buy it because I can, and I'm gonna give it to my guys. Short. Wait a minute, we got a couple of short bills. Dude. And I have the fucking craziest, another heavy lance. Craziest companion group with fucking heavy lances and bill hooks. Short bills. Arrows. Heavy crossbow. Keep. Bolts. Keep. Fine, keep. I think we got an upgrade for this guy, intentionally. Western crown plated helmet. I think this one is actually better than the one I have. Yeah. This we can sell. Dude, I'm a fucking king, look at me. Orcha king. Give you this helmet. 24, 30. Wait a minute, this is a bit better. Better than my shit, but Western. Western? Why Western? I think. Where the hell did he get this shit? Expecting this guy killed somebody. Get it. Looking for this. A hood. Okay. You will use the heavy lance, the short bill, and the knight's kite shield, and iron spatha. Secondary weapon to get you this horse. These, this. Everything else we can sell. Lance, bike for now, and probably all of this I could smelt it. Yeah, this can be smelted into materials. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Okay, so wait a minute. We gotta check why one of the mods causing 100% drop rate, even though I'm pretty sure I changed it. Let's see if you... Oh, another thing I need to check. There is a mod that allows you to follow... Started following party caravan. Oh, so you click on somebody, then you hit F with this mod, and what he does is... Well, runs away. But the point is that you're supposed to stop following a party. You're supposed to slow down. Let's see. To not actually engage with him. Yep, it is actually working. Okay, there's that, and let me quickly check what happened to that. Bannerlord mods. Did I install it incorrectly? Did I forget to actually change it? Or maybe it did not apply to my save game, which is unfortunate. It's called Loot Lord. Oh, there's a config option. Wait a minute, how the fuck do you... Config instruction. Instruction chance value between drop chain nodes to whatever percentage you prefer when changing values in Loot Lord. Config XML, the value must be decimal between 0 and 1. Whatever value you choose will be in the percent chance of each item on the Lord dropping. Installation, extract contents module, Bannerlord installation path. Optional change drop rate and Loot Lord. Okay, I'm Apparently you're supposed to change it manually. I didn't realize that. We're gonna do it 25%, not 50, not 100. Or maybe you cannot do 25 because he said something about those decimals, whatever. Let's see, he says instruction change. He said into installation. Oh, it must be. Actually, if I installed it with Vortex, it should be in the modules folder, I think. Lord in thing. This value is not indicative of an actual threshold. Just know that a threshold of 2000 yields around the threshold of 500. Use that info to approximate what value you think is around your desired threshold. I recommend experimenting with different values to see what does what. What? Make this false if you want horse armor drops enabled. Horse armor dropped? Oh, you can have horse armor drop. Okay. Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay, let's restart real quick. See if it works. Just a second. He says value must be a decimal. I mean, okay, we're gonna try 0.25 and see if it works. Hmm. I don't think today is going to be a day patch day, right? Okay, let's hope that works. All right, let's see. Well, firstly, what was I up to? Did we? Okay, this guy needs to come with me. I need to get more Asurai horses for my dudes. It's going to be super expensive, but I don't want to travel south. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do it from here. Oh, can't ride. Gonna fix that. 47 speed, 44, 44. 50. Okay, I'm gonna give her a desert something. Need to get some armor for them horses. 36k, that could be nice for me. 38. I mean, I could pay for this. 7 grand. Jeez, man. $35k. Ooh, steep. Let's hope those horses don't become fucking lame. No cheap woods. Let's see, what is this caravan? 23 cavalry, 26 range. I mean, with the amount of melee infantry that I have, that ranged is going to be in trouble, I think. Oh shit, 170 an army. God damn it. Bad timing, man, bad timing. Bad timing. Okay, let's see. We need to go back north. Made a small detour here. Any range 20 cavalry. Oh, what is this? These flags. Is that to raise an army? Army management. Strength. Okay, disband. So many ooh. Got weakened caravans as well. But these guys are so fast, it's kind of crazy. High morale, prisoners. Yeah, they're crazy fast. Jesus, fucking nitro boosts on them camels. I got bills to pay. Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Aserai Botania and us. They're going down, man. I hope so. So far, somehow they managed to take Omar. What the fuck? Valendia is kicking ass. Shit needs to stop. Do I even have so many horses? Yeah, we do. Okay, so from here also you can see what are the things that level up the fastest. One of the weapons that you use here, this is an easy level up, and the steward as well. So even if you play with vanilla rates, that would be something to invest in early on and just leave it there and just keep getting level ups, like literally from that. Interesting. We will try to get steward and medicine early on. Scouting and tactics as well. This is just really limited by lack of points there. Okay. Jesus, 500 strong. It's curious to see what's the bulk of the force. Oh, there's all the lords. I failed to execute. I saw some of them. It would make more sense if this list was broken down to tiers and not just such a mess. They're at war with Battania, but would be cool if we could get into a siege from the defensive side, defender side. Let's see. And what kind of horse is this? More HP. Heavier. I wonder. Maybe weight affects the charge power, strength. Hardwood. I'm doing this just to get points, level up, so we could drop something into the steward, because I'm basically wasting good level ups here, and this increases my party size as well. Like if I get to a party size of 500, even with 500 looters, oh shit, could do some damage. I think there's a siege that is about to begin. Perhaps, I'm not sure. Cavalry, ranged, and infantry. But with my force, I don't know, maybe they wanted to siege, maybe they didn't. But with my force, I think could jump them. Aren't Battania at war? Oh, they're already at peace. Shit, I could have used that. Seems like he's escaping from me.
Get moving! Move out! Infantry! Infantry!
That's the cavalry.
With me! Footmen!
They cannot hear us.
Get through! Yeah!
There's the cavalry. Come on, where are my guys? Let's go with your fucking lances. I didn't give everybody lances. I actually didn't look into anyone, into everybody. I'm gonna focus the cavalry. Shit. My horse is almost fucking dead.
Attack!
Fucking charge. I'm almost dead. Jeez, this fucking thing is too fast and we're losing.
Soldiers! Off the horses!
No, what the fuck?
Mount horses! Warriors!
F5 was... Oh, it was movement.
Them ground!
Shit. I told them to get off the most expensive horses I had, and I think I lost them. Shit, man. They kept the horses? Yeah, thank God. Fucking idiot, man. Gonna break off. I mean, we killed quite a few. Our whole army is wounded, though. What am I doing? Okay, we gotta start training our guys and killing. And buying some more, because of that investment I did in the companions. I don't know if they will use it as secondary. Sure hope so. You have... actually need to look what their strengths are, because the silent, he is apply. Silent guy is good. Butcher is also good with pole arms. The healer, not so much. Falcon is good. Oh wow, our guys are actually fighters. Okay. And then... where's the healer? Gonna give you... something nice. This bad boy. Take the lance away. Maybe even the shield away to just make her lighter, you know? You know, the shield is good. Whatever, let her decide what she's gonna... see how they perform. Yeah, they seem like super overloaded, like the armor plus all the shit they're wearing. Like, look at Borsha. Holy fuck, the encumbrance. I did choose the perk that reduces the weight slowdown from the shield, but I don't know how to test if it works. I guess maybe only comparing the two, running with or for like a specific distance, and see how fast you can cover that ground with or without the shield. I don't know. I feel like we lost a lot of Battanian troops. No. Battanian wildlings, nice. All of them are, most of them seem to be just wounded. Okay, we either need to hit caravan or kill a lot of looters. As much as I hate doing it, we need to hit a few looters, because that way my recruits will level up without dying. There's a 31-man caravan. What you got? Barely have anything. Four and four, we should take it.
Leave no one up, man!
Let's check you out, guys. What are you using? Sword? Lance.
Yeah!
Nice.
Footman!
Said nice, why footman?
Footman! Cut the footman! Stay close!
It's been a while since I shot this. Oh.
Yeah!
What the f-
Yeah!
He fucking rammed me with something, and I took damage from him. That's friendly fire for you, but... What is that light? Oh, that's dust. God damn it, it's kind of messy. I'm afraid to use my couched lance now, since you cannot just go into your own dudes. Somebody shot him. Okay, most of the dead ones are the looters. We will also keep the looters as, you know, as cannon fodder. What was the place that allowed me to recruit 4 dudes at once? 3 dudes is also good. Are they at war? Nah. I don't know what? No, they're not. Oh, for a second I thought we lost shit tons of wildlings. That would be crazy. Tier 5. Tier 4. Wait a minute, I didn't see any upgrades to the amount of units we can bring. I see only 180. That's just... Wait a minute, that's just a party. It's not an army. So there's that. I could... Careful. Dude, it's like I'm buying and they're fucking going nowhere. I need 2 looters. Let's go. Ah, joined us. Where are the big ass gangs, looter gangs? What happened to those bricks? As soon as we started training those battalions, you can see that the upkeep is rising. We might want some of you folks. You gotta hit a caravan. There we go. Because I'm out of cash. I mean, I have some shit to sell, but we also need to... 28 ranged. If we can get these guys, it's GG's. There.
soldier! You're a man, footman! I'll let ya!
I mean, if every faction...
Hey!
It would have added a lot of charm if every faction had different banners that they will, like, flags, drummers, or, like, you know... like, that would be really fucking awesome if every army had their own, like, tune they march to. So you would have, like, a guy with a fucking, you know, instrument when you have more than a specific amount of units. That's why you don't get banners, maybe, because the fights of armies maybe get banners, and then you will see banners. But also, instruments would have been really cool. Drones, artillery, no. What do you mean? There were, in medieval times, you had fucking drummers. Like the... what's the unit of the orcs? Kodo? The one with the drums? Why not, man? It would have been really cool. It would have added a touch. Shit, I gotta get out of here. I don't understand what's going on. Shut up. Shit. Shit. Oh, there's one horseman that is fighting.
Footman, attack!
Semnon. Fucking Semnon. Semnon just killed a wildling. I saw that. Where are you, you fucking prick? If I did not dress you, I would have fucking killed you right now. Somehow he smashed into a wildling. Maybe with a couch lance, I don't know, it was an instant kill, it seems. We're gonna instantly hit these looters. Drones, artillery. Hey man, why not? Drones, artillery is also good. Good for business, that is. Let's see, can we craft something? Good. What do you mean? You had like the most weirdest shit ever in military. Even you can't imagine it. The most ridiculous ones were of the what era it was when they were fighting like morons up until World War I, when they would have drummers and what's the other not the trumpet, a flute. And then they would stand in front of each other in a distance of like 200 yards, wait for everybody to stand in place, and then open fire like fucking morons. And you had all the drummers and the flutes and whatnot. I mean, you had that shit. It could be cool. We had some ridiculous things used as well. Oh well, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Not everything from real world. It could be a nice touch. Anyhow. What are we doing? We are refining. Can you shift click this? No. Not a weapon, dude. To set the atmosphere. Not as a weapon. No, I wasn't. I mean, you could kill somebody with a flute if he's coming after you, but wasn't it like. I mean, there were always collateral damage, but weren't they like. The armies tried not to aim banner holders or the fucking musicians? Well, can't really call them musicians. Well, you know what I mean, man. Kill with the fucking drum. It was used for raising morale, showing where you are. People would understand what's going on, where each camp is, because in battle it's chaotic. I remember reading about. I was watching Vikings, and Vikings is it's a small budget show. Now it's just I don't like it the way it turned to be, but I was kind of curious, and I think I saw some discussion or somewhere like talking about how did they know who to attack or not. And I remember reading about banners, markings, coloring, uniform came in later on because apparently there was a lot of friendly killing, or it seems that way, because otherwise you would not come up with this all of the things. And then you have the flags, the banners, the colors, the you know, the uniform, everything came later, but they were different markings and shit. This is good training. Wonder what is this? Oh, upgrades on the looter. So it serves a purpose, not just to kill somebody, you know. With a fucking drum, man. Oh. 600, we're pushing it. Need to make more monies. Yeah, but everybody are screaming. Nobody is screaming fucking words in different languages. I mean, yeah, there probably some scream and curse. And it's quite interesting. I mean, when I was in the army and we were in Lebanon, in our unit, it happened that a fucking soldier shot his sergeant in the corridor. He confused him with an enemy, and that's like we're talking about now. During a nighttime that they were staying in a house in a village, and I don't know how he confused him with his with the enemy. I mean, there will always alerts on the radio that there's squads moving around the area, but yeah, well, that shit happens. I mean, you just so imagine in the heat of the battle you're with an axe and you either killing everyone or they will kill you, so you're fucking killing everyone. And it's probably a very awkward moment if you look at your ally, you do not realize he's an ally, and he doesn't realize that same thing as well, and you just fucking charge at each other. I don't know, it's like, you can't know everyone from your country, you know? Fucking crazy. I don't know, I don't know if people pissed and shit themselves before the battle, but you gotta have some fucking balls of steel to face like thousands versus thousands. It almost sounds unrealistic when you start thinking about it, like, Okay, we've been robbing, we've been stealing. My upkeep is going up. I also need sweet, sweet income. If we don't make enough money, I might fucking crumble. I might actually just kill off the looters and move with the wildlings. The limit. 57. See, we got 40 of these wildlings. Not bad. Gotta hit a caravan to make some money. Cash. Finally a level. Put a point here. Get this going. Back kennel. I just sell it, but just butcher it. Yields meat. And handy. Jesus, man, I'm carrying all this shit. All of this shit. Let's sell. Tools. What the fuck? Value 120, 10. I have 10k here. Yeah, I got 10k here. I wish, man. I recruit troops and sell them as slaves. Yeah, we could sell this. We could sell all these things just to fuel up the war effort. I could take care of crafting later, though I crafted so much. Okay, let's sell all of this. Yeah. Okay, let's sell all of this. I need to use that crossbow later. Let's keep the food. What? At 22? Jesus. Come back. Sword is nice. I want. We'll come back to smithing later. I really want to get my hands on a fucking castle. Yeah, show me that money. 26 grand. Let's go. We're back on the fucking horse. Let's hope I didn't sell something that I didn't intend to sell. Be faster now. Cargo within capacity, high morale. Like they could have, the thing is just they could have gave this game a character, you know? To me, it seems though they just created this sandbox and it's bare bones, and I don't know. I feel like they have this feeling that they just didn't know what to do with it. Like somebody said they rebooted the development of this game. Then they were showcasing all kinds of engine upgrades. Did it really take? People are saying there's like 100, I don't know, or 60 developers, and that's considered to be an indie studio. That's a huge fucking indie studio, though. Maybe for such a project, it's too ambitious. I don't know. It's just, it feels like they lost their way through engine development and probably had some technical issues. At least that's what I choose to believe, because what the fuck were they doing for 6 to 8 years? I don't know. That would explain kind of what happened. Because from what I can tell, it's supposed to be in early access for a year. Like, I don't mind the crashes and the bugs, but what kind of features you will be able to implement in a year if that you didn't implement, you know, in 8 years. But it's like, I care about the game. It would be the same question I would have asked about Anthem if I cared about that piece of shit. And people were probably asking, what the fuck you were doing for the last 5 years? And then you had that article that basically showed you that they were in serious fucking management trouble. Do this, do that, scrap this, rework, overhaul, wipe, make a new one. They were constantly backtracking on their systems and development. The game was stuck in a fucking development hell. What kind of quest this guy could give me? I'm curious. Let's talk. Hebrew localization. Ugh. The whole game is not a game, it's a platform from community for modding. The whole game is not a game, it's a platform for community. Yeah, exactly, that's how it looks like. Can you recruit troops? Oh, saw that. Manama Borcha. I'm Garios. Here to deliver my demands. Let's discuss something. A proposal that may benefit. Do you have any general thoughts on politics? Actually, never mind. What? I think that's the exclamation mark for a quest that does not exist anymore. Yeah. No, it is still there. That's really weird. Yeah, Warband, I never played vanilla. I played all the mods. Well, not all the mods. 2 mods. The Feudal Japan and the Warhammer mod. The Lord of the Rings one was meh. And I think I started Legends of Pandor, or how is it called? Never really got into it. Let's see. Yes, scouting. Movement during night. Localization. Localization. Wait a minute, where did I see those 40 knuckleheads? And I think I'm hearing a siege battle going on. Who's at war? I help the Battanians even though I started Sturgia. Battania versus the Western Empire? Maybe I'm not gonna help them. We'll probably... Oh, you know what? Let's check something. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna try and sneak and see how many we lose. Cannot get involved. How can I get involved? Yeah, it doesn't work. Only if I attack their village. Horn of the Battanians has been taken prisoner by Achios of the Western. He took their king, I think. Oh, but that's not from this battle. Wow, they're really getting their asses kicked. You can't understand his language. He's an enemy. You know, in World War One, Austro-Hungarian army actually had huge problem with that, often leading to friendly casualties and desertions. Because they could understand each other? What? I didn't understand that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, you're starting as the Sturgeons and you get this bonus 326. That's not many. That's not a city. Let's check on more. This is the city he took from the Sturgeons, and we play as the Sturgeons actually. We're supposed to get Porcha. We're supposed to get like a boost in the snow. Misunderstood and mixed them with Russians. Austrian couldn't understand Slovakians, for example. Oh wow. Your settlement's prosperity grows quadruple normal rate when you are waiting there. Your settlement. Less influence needed to summon vessels for war. I have no idea what I'm picking because I never had a settlement. We're playing the easy, less grindy mode. 300 defenders. What kind of defenders though? 45 prisoners. It's a garrison. And a garrison. Sharpshooters, crossbow. Spearman, militia archer. I don't know those. Maybe with 108 wildlings I could do something. Trying to imagine what kind of upkeep that's gonna be. Nice, we're leveling Steward and we're getting more party size. So yeah, now that I think about it, probably, oh, I don't know when I will start the next character, but one of the characters I'm gonna try and start is Steward. It seems to be that way. What you could do early on in the vanilla grindy mode is to get as much as possible in stewardship. Basically what you do, you get you create a character that you get the most in stewardship and medicine. This allows you to recruit more. This allows you to roll back into combat faster, which with this you can create a force, shit tons of looters only early on. 150 looters, you pay nothing for it. It's like 150 gold. That's nothing. You can make shit tons of money, buy yourself good gear, and even if you have shit skill, you're gonna be tanky as hell. This will level up and allow you to put points in something else. Let's say actually that's a plan of attack actually. Then you invest most in leadership to get disciplinarian, but that's gonna take forever, I believe. Disciplinarians to turn all the bandits that you've accumulated into regular fighters. So you don't need to run around like I am now, gathering recruits. Because I already had an army of looters, but I can't change them because I don't have any. I don't have this. Yeah, that is an interesting thing. I now realize that because the further you go, you actually see how your perks advance, which is the easiest to level up, even when it's not double XP for everything. So Steward, medicine, super easy. Leadership, what does it level up from? High morale, assemble and lead armies. Dude, it's so easy to do these. Both of these are level up from high morale. Not this. Even though this seems very kind of the way to go, because this depends solely on you. Okay, yeah, we gotta... Maybe I'll start a parallel playthrough with regular... Actually, I don't know if I can go back to regular raids, because it's fucking grindy as hell. Okay, let's hit that caravan. We need some action. I'm tired of running around. Get headless chicken. Yeah, we got too many units, and that is slowing us down, but I recruited them on purpose. But I don't know if I can get to that thing. No, it's too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. We could quickly use them to raid. 3 troops have deserted. Hostile action, raid village. Oh, they had nobody in. So we're gonna get shit tons of wood. Somebody already created a mod that allows you to raid inside cities with small groups, shit like that. But what? Silent. I'm listening. I thought you're a silent one. Now you're talking. What we did to that village, I don't like it. Those farmers, they're a lot like my people. I want to know it won't happen again. I am able to decide the best course of action. Perhaps you are not suitable. I will consider this when taking such actions. Let's see what he says. Relations is increased with Kumba. But I lied. Like, I'm about to raid the next village, dude. Okay, maybe I didn't. Let him forget about that for a moment. It's actually time to get rid, guys. Oh, those are the wounded ones. Where are the wounded ones? Okay, so all of these guys are going to be... Can you shift select? What a pain in the fucking ass to do this. Very, very unintuitive. The ordering in this screen makes no sense. There we go, though. How can you starve this city? Maybe killing everybody that goes into this place, like the caravans? Page on YouTube about World War I called The Great War. They were 4 years. I'm going 4 years, week by week. Each week, new episode was released about what happened during this week. That's pretty cool.
Soldiers! Infantry! Move! Move!
Okay, that's the infantry.
Soldiers!
Form.
Make a shield wall! Soldiers! Make a circle! Infantry! Infantry! Infantry!
Shit, I'm still getting confused.
Square up! Soldiers! Forward! Soldiers! Move out! Soldiers!
Shit, my bad.
Square! Face outward! Move!
Number 2. What are those eagles under the card?
Infantry! Hold up, footmen! Stop shooting!
What the fuck?
Hear me! Bows down!
God damn it, what the hell am I clicking?
Infantry! Footmen!
Jesus Christ.
Soldiers! Advance! Get moving! Soldiers!
I might actually use that fucking RTS
On
mode
my infantry!
when it's made
Face
better,
out
because
on my flank!
this is super confusing. Yeah, I remember reading about 2 generals that were basically competing to impress Stalin, and Stalin gave them... That's World War II, obviously, and Stalin gave them, like, shit tons of resources. So one of the generals... I'm gonna quickly finish the story. One of the generals, they set up projectors, like lights, giant lights from their side, and he wanted to use it to blind the Germans, but that morning, I think, was heavy fog. So when the Soviet soldiers were coming over the hills, they were blinded because of the lights and the fog, and the shadow that they were casting showed exactly where they are to the Germans, and they basically butchered shit tons of fucking soldiers. So yeah, there's like tons of shit. I used to listen to there's a pretty cool, if you don't have a time to watch, but you have time to listen, Dan Carlin's Hardcore History is really cool. He's talking about Eastern armies and how they were so successful and all kinds of speculations, what if, quite interesting. Like, not entirely, like, you don't necessarily listen to some memories or like how exactly it happened, but what if. And some things, like, he talks about military tactics of Eastern armies and Western armies and heavy infantry, heavy cavalry and all that shit, why it worked, why it didn't work. Where's the other unit? They're all bunched up together, and I see that my wildlings are not attacking as I wanted them.
Everyone, cut them down!
Shit, I think I killed somebody. Yeah, I killed a friendly. Can you imagine friendly fire and I'm hitting my own horse on the head? That would... Jesus. Dude, what the f... God damn it. What's wrong with this axe today? I feel like that shit is all the time. I mean, The ones that pay it is the fucking soldier. Yeah. Oh shit, we can deploy. 4 battles. I really hope this perk works. Tanyan volunteer. Who the fuck are you? Wait a minute, what? Volunteer, not a recruit. Oh, calling them recruits. Yeah, the reason when I was talking about the flutes and drums and shit, there was a battle. I forgot what it was called in the First World War. I think it's the first battle. Was the bloodiest battle of them all because they were using that, you know, artillery, everybody in formations, open fire, and they killed shit tons of both sides. And then the tactics were changed, and it became the trench war and all that. Kind of pokey poke, guerrilla type warfare instead of just open field battles. Things were changed, gas was used. Tanks, no? Was it the first time they used tanks in the first war? We're far into the north. Wait a minute, how the fuck Battania? Why is Sergio always losing? God damn it, man. I'm gonna bring... Actually, I don't give a shit about them. Kumba is gonna take control of the north. So you cannot propose peace from here, but you can propose peace when you talk to them. It's super weird. Another caravan. I hit them hard. 51 wildlings. Means some died. Gonna use the looters in our first engagement. Actually, we should probably engage with everyone at once. A bitch. We get to him. Should be able to get him at night. I got a boost. She shouldn't have. Yeah, there we go. And the night is over. God damn it, man. Dude, across the fucking country after a caravan. And we got him now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Night, night. Get him, son of a bitch. How am I not getting him? About to run into an army. 570 defenders. Yeah, I don't think we can get him. This is not worth it. Too slow. We will be disorganized. Vernon Castle, 146 defenders. I could take a castle, but I want a city. These fucking cities seem to be tough. I'm really interested in that one. It's remote from Vlandia itself. Let's check who's at war. Britannia versus Northern Empire. Oh yeah, wait a minute. They did change, it was recruit, now it's a volunteer. Look at their faces, no? Or am I being fucking stupid? I think what's going on is that we're being slowed by the prisoners. Probably all the other shit that we're carrying. Yeah, the thing with the rifles, it's like one rifle for 2 people or 3 people, and the other dudes had like bullets or some shit. It was in the movie. Enemy at the gates, I think. I don't know how real that was. Pretty good job. What do you mean? Wasn't there like 40 million dead? I don't know. I wouldn't call it a good job. I wouldn't even call it a victory. You had a fucking... Russia had a starving city. Shit tons of dead people. I don't know. In comparison to other countries, and like a friend of mine at work loves to say, like, who won? Who lives better, Germany or Russia in the end? Obviously he's pointing towards Germany having better conditions. Sell that steel. Sell all of this. Okay. German and Austrian losses were comparable? Well, I don't know that, but I'm trusting you if you say that. I mean, it's not really... it's a loss to everyone. I don't see it as a victory, like... I don't know. It's a loss of human life. And it's not like if Germany had taken over Russia. Oh, the evil Nazi Germany. I mean, Soviet Russia had plans for Western Europe anyways, you know? So what the fuck is going on here? Damn, man, you can't do a 3-way. What the hell, man? What the fuck? He's going underground. What is that? Did somebody level and I missed that? Oh, now it shows 0. I'm really confused what that shield means. Alright. We need to do something. I can't find a castle that I can siege. Oh, in comparison. Oh, then I have no argument there. Yeah, well, some of the things I research is because I listen to Sabaton, the heavy metal group, Swedish metal group. They obviously the songs are in English. It reminds me of, since you said British, British fighting the Ottoman Empire, I think. Shores of Gallipoli, where they fucking lost shit tons of troops and didn't actually do anything. Just lost shit tons of troops. With nothing to show for it. Yeah, you have that type of shit all the time, man. In history. Like, for example, in Israel versus Lebanon versus Hezbollah was afterwards they were talking about it, and we saw it because the satellite images that they gave the infantry was outdated, and the whole fucking place was completely different from what you were looking on the map. And this was like 15 years ago. This shit still happens and will happen all the time. 31. Wait a minute. This is Warmoons. Who are you? Warmund. Need to kill their lords, but it's super hard. They have so many. Who are you? You're a vessel. Really? Wow. I didn't realize the game could create an uglier character than I did. Kill you because we also need to test the drop rate if it works. Mostly to the disease. Yeah, I don't remember the battle run.
Soldiers!
Like, if at least they would raise their hands so I could understand. Is there a way to understand who am I selecting?
Footmen! Shields up!
Oh, look at that. Tactics. One guy goes into the woods.
Infantry! Soldiers! After me! Yeah!
Yeah, it's just, it fucks you up. I always, when I was younger and I was watching movies and I thought, come on, man, that is nonsense, that's not true, it doesn't affect you that way psychologically, you know, and it does. A missile hit a house we were staying in, and I don't know if nowadays it still persists with me, but before the missile hit the house we were staying, I heard a whistle. And from that day on, first of all my friends in the company, as soon as they heard a whistle, they were like, you know, all clenched up and stressed out because they were thinking about a missile. And once I came back and I was at my home, and sometimes you hear a whistle from a ultrasound jet fighter or some shit, and as soon as I would hear a whistle, I would fucking shit my pants, like seriously. And I'm at home and it takes me like 2 to 5 seconds. I'm like, oh shit, I'm home, it cannot be a missile, you know. So, and after that I realized how that type of shit affects you, and I cannot imagine how people came back from some of those horrific wars and how it changed them. Like, they probably could never be the same without like really fucking heavy treatment and maybe even drug use.
Footmen! Hey! Footmen! Soldiers! Attack!
Also need some fucking screaming when they charge in, like, oh, you know? They're just walking silently. Cavalry in this place is just a mess. Yet I saw them coming at me. Come on, boys, help me out. Shit, is that friendly fire? Maybe it was. Fucking throwing rocks at them. Let's go. Shit, I killed a friendly, I think. Where you going, motherfucker? Oh shit, I just almost killed my fucking horse with that jump. Where's that guy? Somebody finish him already. Who was the last one? 800,000 troops on 3 subsequent winter offensives in the mountains with the goal to liberate 120 troops from the fortress because that fortress was Empire's pride. Wow. That's crazy. Why would you let them go? Guess to get some goodwill, maybe? See, how many? 50 wildlings. Slowly but surely we're getting some troops. Actually need replenishment from the looters? Nah, we already reloaded. The troops have deserted. Yeah. Oh, almost. Almost, man. Forgot about you. Okay, let's see if that fix worked. Yeah, 25% now. So it's not guaranteed that you would get him. His gear. It was expensive, actually. He's just dead. Get rid of these. It's like gambling. He thought he could take it, and then at some point he thought, okay, 1-to-1 worth it. Then later on he thought he's gonna take it and eventually lost 800,000. That's fucking crazy. Should have sent all of them together at once. Found a short bill. Carnage. Wait a minute, there's some new stuff here. Well, almost destroyed. What is this? The fuck? Some garbage. It's like the fucking camel on the ass. Let's see, anybody else has good hander? Silent the Butcher. Okay. Full hook. Morse hatchet. Or smithy. Smelt. So you could smelt some of your good shit by mistake here. Now I understand why there was a mod that allows you to avoid that. And it's really hard replacing looters for good soldiers this way. The manual way. Ottoman leader who dragged his country into the war lost his entire army, mostly freezing in the mountains of southern Caucasus right at the start of campaign. Wow, it seems like yeah, the ones that started the war were not very bright. What a surprise. Are we slowed? Forest. I remember that I made the first group of just a bunch of wildlings is by leveling them to javelineers first. Battanian Falksman. Looks exposed. It's gonna take us forever to train. I think there was a perk that allows you to get some XP per day. Man, I really want to do a siege battle, but gotta be patient not to fuck this up. We are getting there. The upkeep is going crazy. The more the upkeep, the more I need to fight shit back. Let's see, the healer, horse thief, bitter drought, Ungar of the hills, the Ashwal, the swordsman, the hawk. Are you a scout by any chance? Manama Borcha. I rode for years behind Manchak Khan, even before he was Khan. I had good name and a good sum of money. There was a girl in the neighboring village, quiet thing, but good childbearing hips, who I thought I would make a good bride. So I went to her brother and offered him 50 sheep, a good price, but he said he wasn't giving his sister to a man like me. Asked him what he meant by that, and he didn't answer, so I gave him a good punch. Maybe a couple punches, no more. Shouldn't have hurt a real man, but this little whelp died on me. Wow. Well, you know, how these things go. His king came to our village looking for my blood. They didn't find me, but wounded one of my cousins. It was time to teach them a lesson, but my brothers had a fit of cowardice, so they brokered a deal and I was forced to leave. How do you like that? Let me tell you something. I'm sick of cowardice. Sick of how much? 4.5? I'm gonna pay, but I'm curious what I just fucking paid for. Is there a... Let's see if there is a patch, actually. Doubt that. There is a fucking patch. They're fucking crazy. Who's working on Fridays? Let's see. Well, what's the patch about? I'm not gonna patch it just yet. Let's see. 1.0.10. Capture. Get with me. Another crash. A rare crash that occurred when players created their own kingdom in the main storyline. Crash with the text management system. Rare crash that happens when attacking besieged settlement after an external interruption to the world map siege occurred. Extra rare crash that happens when attacking hideouts after leaving during the attack and returning to the preparation. Oh, that's what people used to do. People did it so much they found a fucking crash. Amazing, because it's a rare crash. You gotta do it enough to crash the game. Fix a bug that made the escort merchant caravan quest remaining days an unreasonable number. They only now got around to fix that. Fixed a bug that occurred when determining opposition kingdoms in the main storyline. Fixed a cloth simulation issue which reduced FPS in big battles. But what if you turned it off? Fixed the flickering issue with flag marker UI. I have no idea. This is a small one. Skeleton crew, but that's good. Better than nothing. Let's see what people say. Cool, sweet, good job. Where's the guy with the mods? Damn, man, that's like poggers, man. Like damn coggers, am I right? Where's the guy with the mods? He usually posts mods. Probably his day off. Yeah, it's pretty harsh. It's kind of crazy. Let's hope we never go back to that. What did I do with all my money? That camel. You know what? It's not what I wanted. Iron Spatha. 2 of those. These are good fucking swords, man. I was using that cleaver. It's very special to me. All these big ass shields can go. There are several of them. White heat shield. Charcoal. Oh, that's... Basically we stole shit tons of crafting materials from that guy. Splendid boots. 0.7. But he needs those boots. Yeah. 12k. Shit, man. How long until level up? Halfway. 54. Howdy, strangers. I'm thinking actually getting rid of all the looters, but that's a huge force. Because that way only my volunteers will level up. That's a huge fucking force to get rid of. Oh, I didn't even check who's the last guy I picked. The Hawk. He has no fucking scouting. What is so hawk about you? Can't reload any. Wait, one of these is broken. This one, this perk. Wait a minute, that's really weird. Because reload any crossbow and horseback. You have the same thing. Can reload any crossbow on horseback. Oh, I didn't know that. I might actually give him something that is maneuverable, not super fast. 6244, 6244 or 6147. It's not a bad horse. Oh, they went with the heroes thingy. But anyway, when did that game launch? As a cord to it's something as of late, no? Where's that crossbow we had? Oh, the guy can use a heavy crossbow. It's Pierce 87. Fuck yeah, let's go, man. What is this? It's a one-handed. You should be able to use the giant as shield. Give him better mission though. 100. What? That's my inventory, man. Oh, really? That's new. I didn't know that. There we go. Those were the wounded ones. Okay, we got some monies. We're gonna run around real quick. Collect more of these guys if possible. Oh shit, wait a minute. Tactics 77? I haven't even checked. Can we deploy units? Let's check this battle. I feel like it's probably broken. Let's see. Dude, it's fucking just. Maybe I'm supposed to be somebody? Wait a minute. Does it actually say? Let's reload. That's the thing about this game. If you're not using cheat codes or double XP, by the time you get to the fucking perk to test it, you're gonna be so infuriated if it's bugged. Maybe by that time they will actually manage to fix it. Let's see what it says, if it's broken or not. Allows you to place your troops before all battles. Active. It's not active. It seems. And there's that RTS mod. Personnel, simulation advantage. Decrease the sacrificed troops number when trying to get away. Okay. So wait a minute. Enough voice attack because the fucking thing is clicking shit. I said night Right? It heard night and clicked on something. Party leader. Party leader. Maybe it means that I cannot be any of that. Even though it said active. Maybe a scout. I'm gonna test one last thing. Makes no sense, but I would say it's fucking broken and that's it. Maybe it works only if it's an army. Nah, I'm overthinking it. It probably doesn't work. That's a shame. God damn it. Could be mods. Well, I'm using a mod that actually fixes. Like, these two perks are both broken. This and this. And there's 3 more. Disciplinarian was broken. And something else. There was like 5 or 7. Like, several are known to be broken and fixed, and several are known to be broken. I need to check the official page for known issues. Could be mods though, yeah, true. Let's kill some fools. Ugh, tired traveling. Let's see. You know what?
Fuck, man, hear me!
How can I... How can... Oh, we need to try this with 512 channels. And you can hear all of them scream at once. Oh, let me check CPU usage. Yeah, it kind of goes up by 3%. I don't know if it's something to do. I wanted to form them into a shield wall. Form a wall.
Infantry!
Why is he saying infantry? That's fucking cavalry. Let's see if they're actually hitting. Yeah, they're doing an okay job. Gonna have some fun here. Whoa! No, that was not fun. Man, this lance is hard to hit sometimes. That fucking overkill damage. Fucking killed my horse.
Troops, get through!
So much for that fight. Let me check. This horse died so many times. Does it say lame somewhere? Not yet. Let's keep it that way. Jeez, man, somebody's buying all the fucking troops. Maybe it's me, actually, I don't know. Wait a minute, they always looked like that. No, yeah, they do look different. The picture got updated. Did they get an upgrade or some shit? These guys look different. No, actually, fuck? Look the same. I don't know what got into me, man. I bet you that if I looked... Peasants killed the horse, yeah. If I looked... Somebody was with a pitchfork, it kind of staggers your horse. If I looked elsewhere, I would have found a... dude, they're fighting for so long. These guys. If I looked elsewhere, I would have found a castle by now, I believe. You know what? Let's try it north. And see what we can find. How that garrison. I might as well fuck up Britannia instead. Valendia is a pain in the ass. Doesn't seem like they're losing any armies. Actually, if we look diplomacy, they're getting stronger. They would at 5k. The Northern Empire is getting weaker. Britannia, 4,000. Southern Empire. Sturgia is the weakest. We could use this to our advantage. Set a foothold. And we have the Sturgia bonus that probably is bugged as well. Let's see, how many do you hold here? 300, fuck. Let's see if we can take their castle. 200 defenders. Militia. Garrison. That is not great, but to be honest, I could have taken any. What is a Sturgian shock trooper? Fucking clue. Sturgian veteran warrior. It's just I'm here, so I might as well just recruit them, right? The horse killed the peasants? Or the peasants killed the horse? Yeah, the egg or the chicken. That's it, we're kicking out the fucking looters. That is what is left of our army here. It's not bad actually. It's 100 troops. Some of them are upgraded. Others are not that much. But these guys, we could go... I have enough time. Get back and hit a few caravans. Caravans are the way to go, otherwise you're gonna be in fucking shit. But I want to bring full force of recruits. We're gonna get wildlings and sturgeon units as well. Because the recruits in Britannia are like fucking dwindling. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. In the end, yeah, with magic. What the fuck is this? This guy goes. Oh, it's the Variag. No, the Variag veteran. Yeah, goes into Drużynik champion. Look at him. 200. This is that a one-hander? It is, and he has 220 in bow, but I don't see a bow, which is weird. Riding and athletics. Is that a polearm? I guess it's a one-handed polearm. I don't know. I never got this unit. How the fucking Kuzits are here, and how do they control it? So castles... Wait a minute, castles actually give you control of places. I think we are going to do a siege battle. More of my guys. Oh, so because it's... You know, what the fuck? 345. We got a castle here. But wait a minute, the Kuzites are control... Is it the Kuzite? Yeah, it is. What in the actual fuck? The world is changing. I can feel it. Let's see. Off castle. Let's turn these guys into... Who the hell are you? Sturgeon soldiers. No one could get some ranged. Oof. Looter's heaven, man. Let's fight a little bit. 100 versus 60.
Cut them down!
Wait a minute, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Me!
Cavalry, chill the fuck out. I see them riding out.
All of you, cut them down!
Let's go. Oh shit. I thought I'm gonna go through. I didn't. What? What the fuck? Wait a minute, can I go here? Got him! You want your troops to fight brave, put them in the land of death where there is no way to retreat. If you want to weaken your enemy's troops, show them the way for retreat. What? If you want to weaken your enemy's troop. Let's see, what is that? Fucking Sun Tzu or some shit? Yay! Dude, how far till the level up? Phew. Take a while. Look at this shit. You came all the way to the frozen north to fight me. And I wonder why he came. Like, I had more troops, not as great. Wait a minute, are they at war, Sturgio? What's going on? No, Sturgio is versus Empire. Let's see. How much are we paying? Almost $1,000. What is my 194? I'm kind of regretting getting rid of those pricks because it's gonna take me quite some time to get my shit together. Another 90 troops, and not only that, I need to get the 90 troops. I also need to be able to pay all that time, so I'll have to fight and lose some as well. So we'll have to fight fights where we will not lose many soldiers. This shit needs to go. All the food needs to stay. Now all of this, we're gonna leave this because I can use it to craft, which could help me to level up because I'm kind of stuck. Okay, we got 6 grand. That's good. Why can't I smelt? Wait a minute. I think it's because these guns, these weapons are locked. Yeah. Ah, my guy's tired. Did I even get a single point? How many of those potatoes we got? Sturgeons. Got 20, it's not bad actually. Such a short time. You know, we are a herd. How much? Oh, we got too many ponies. Woodsman? We have any of those? No, we don't. Well, it's not gonna take that long if they keep the recruits. spawning. And at 200 man, I'm gonna find a castle and try and take it. Bound villages. There we go. This thing has 2 villages bound to it, and there's 200 defenders. If I get 200 fucking like 100 Sturgians max and 100 wildlings, Battanian wildlings, it's gonna be a massacre, I think. We might actually not need that many because Sturgia is becoming weaker with time. Gotta keep an eye out. Wait a minute, what? Keep an eye out for that. Would be a nice spot for us to start. This should be easy to take and not to lose many. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Why did they change formation? Why did everybody become one? Did I do something? What? Fuck it. They pulled the fucking Sea Warriors. Whatever their name is. Yeah, these cards are kinda... I don't know if I'm not using them.
Shields! Footmen! In a square! Soldiers! Move forth! Soldiers! Footmen!
Like they don't...
Footmen on my flank! Footmen!
The fuck is... It's number 4.
Infantry! Stay close! Infantry me! Soldiers! Give 'em hell!
Nice. They're tossing shit at them while banging. See, they just kill each other. Bai Qi, who commanded the armies of several princesses. He's famous for never losing a single battle and also for his cruelty. After one battle, he beheaded 240 prisoners. In another battle, 130,000 more. He drowned in the river 20,000 prisoners, but the highest count was 400,000 prisoners he buried into the ground alive. Well, under his command, I get it, but yeah, those are crazy numbers. Like that magnitude is insane for those times. That's fucking insanity. And we didn't lose many. Need 60 more. See, I'm trying to kind of balance them out. The battalions. Yeah, I'm gonna try 80 and 80 or some shit. 2 units will help us with cavalry. Those are the battalions. And the shock troopers are gonna be my melee infantry. Actually, wait a minute. There's another. The Sturgeons also have veteran warriors. These guys we can take. Lek Kek. What a name. So yeah, well, lesson learned. If you start this way, you gotta start with stewardship and leadership and get disciplinarian as soon as possible. So instead of looking for troops like I am now, I could switch the looters into an army. But obviously this way I also accumulated a small fortune that allows me to recruit so many troops while traveling and paying the fucking daily 1,000 paycheck. It's quite a lot, and it will get even bigger. Warrior's Son. At some point I want to try those troops, but not right now. Wait a minute, is there a war? What's going on? Sturgia still against that empire. Yeah, we gotta go. Unfortunately, Spearman first. Wolf Hednar? What are these? Berserkers or some shit? No, it doesn't say Berserker. He has no. It seems like he has no armor, so he's probably fast. But I see him. I think he has some kind of a throwing weapon at the bottom left. And an axe? What the fuck are you? Athletic? Yeah, 130. I guess he's fast. I don't know. What the fuck is going on there? What is that? What might you be? Gonna take these guys. I'm so fucking tired of re-recruiting. This will leave a mark, and next time I will try to avoid this fucking debacle. I'm almost there. I mentioned I need to train the shit out of these guys. How many companions do I have? 5 out of 7. Okay, I cannot be stationary. Time costs me money. Gotta hit a few caravans. Whoops. Those were some rich looters. Give the meat. Wait a minute. What if you butcher the hog? Wait a minute. What happens? Let's get meat. You get 2 meat for it. Huh? Something, I guess. 3k, that's 3 days pay. He also famous for that, didn't agree to command King's army, even under threat of being executed. Time showed he was right, as King's army was defeated. He was offered to command it again, but again refused. After that, he was stripped of all regalia, demoted to soldier and exiled from capital, yet he saved his reputation of undefeated. Oh, I see. What a weird dude. And yeah, volunteer. Fuck it, we collect everyone we can. 27 ranged. Found a hideout. I like how it says hideout spotted with black font that you can see. I need that caravan to replenish my stocks.
Footmen! Soldiers! Shield wall! Yeah! Soldiers! Footmen! Infants after me! Yeah!
Oh, you fuckers. My horse is almost dead.
Footmen! At them!
I don't know why my guys didn't open fire with javelins when they were approaching. Maybe they did and I didn't see it. You wanted a reaction from me, fuckers? Here you have it. Jeez, there's some shit flying around. Yeah. Shit, that fucking tree saved you.
I'll lead!
Son of a bitch.
Give him hell! Keep close! Advance! Stay close!
The fuck, I keep confusing the fucking controls.
I'll lead! Give him hell! Circle formation! With me!
I think they're killing each other over there. I don't see the collision actually working. I think we need even more collision. Friendly fire.
Die, you pig! I'll tear your limbs!
That was a good hole. Oh, they have some fucking serious troops in custody. Look that way, at least. Yeah, let's sell the shit we just stole. Gotta get rid of the prisoners. Yeah, but I thought he refused because he saw that they're gonna lose and he didn't want to jump in there. But the other thing that if they lost, that means that that was a tough war, so by logic he should have by that logic he should have joined. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Steppy horse. Step horse. Gonna leave that with us. Ranger bow. Garbage. Well, the grapes. Nice 5k, that's gonna keep us going for a little bit longer. Yep, that's how you basically maintain this force. I didn't realize it's just robbing caravans all the time, to keep this such a force active. But you gotta be busy. Okay, let's see. How many? 500. Jesus, man. I need a scouting companion. I actually don't have anybody scouting for me. somebody. Oh, he already thought he has it and then lost it? Oh, I see. Interesting. Turn of events, you could say, right? Wait a minute, it shows that they got 200 but plus the wounded. Wilder's party. Yeah, militia was the call. Garrison was the call. Let's see. How weak are you? 2,000 men. They're soon. They're gone. They will be gone soon. How did he went here? That's such a weird place to take a castle from. I see what's going on. This whole... Wow, this is a perfect place to begin. You see there's everything is narrow passage. I just realized in this place you need to go through a forest. So if somebody brings 1,000 troops into a forest, I don't know how thick this forest is. Cavalry is gonna have trouble. That's a pretty cool spot. I want that spot. I want to start there. E-bikey. He knew it was going to happen and didn't agree even knowing the consequences. Oh, I see. Need a fresh influx of some massive amount of looters to level my guys. There we go. Wait a minute. Finish these. These guys as well. Are we still a herd? No, how many horses do we have actually? Veteran warrior, not shock trip. We will do is we gonna could sell these horses or we could chop them for food. Horses that I have already. I'm gonna try and siege that castle. Once we go back, that's it. Time is now. I hope we make it. That northern castle. Gonna fill in. Oof, the troops were missing. God damn it, stop. Because you see, when you hold such a party without any land, you gotta be like a madman, as you can see. Is he going to attack me? Or is he going patrolling around? Really, he's going to attack me without force. I mean, he has better troops, that's true. We're supposed to go skirmisher. Jeez, that's the upgrades. It's annoying to upgrade. There's just a few, not a bulk of horses. Shit. I didn't want the shock trooper. Oh, we can reset. Bad. Woodrunner. Alright. We gotta attack with this force and hope for the best. Even though technically what other thing you could do is carry shit tons of looters with you and recruit them right before the start of the battle. I don't know, what the fuck? And just send them in. Huh. I see we're losing cash. Losing cash. Actually, the thing is, I need to use as much money as possible. Upgrade this army as much as possible, and I see that I actually finally ran out of food because I think I sold it by mistake, most of it. What is going on there? And of course I chose the wrong group to chase. How much food do we consume? 9 per day, that's fucking crazy. Chinese philosophy of Tao as the ever-reaching streams for European generals is often paradoxical. Strategy for Chinese is an obvious thing. Instead of struggling while often going against the stream, Chinese see the stream and join it, and it bring them where they want to be without much effort. This applies to all aspects of life. No, I'm not familiar with that. I know their philosophy about eating weird fucking shit and then causing a pandemic. That is a great philosophy. That's it. When you wounded. If all of them were maxed out, maybe then we could have actually taken the castle. I'm afraid that this will not cut it. I hope it will though. Nah, I'm not familiar with that. I mean, I'm a skeptic. I'm not a person that believes in such things, but I never deny that it could be possible because I know nothing about this place. Like, we know limited about our surroundings, so that's about it. You don't know if there is anything beyond physical form or force. But I tend to believe there isn't. But I might be wrong. Surgeon Soldier. Nice. And there we go, man. Got our forces. We need to buy this food. Get cheap fish. Oh, that's an over. Like 100 is fine. $400. I'm gonna try just because I gotta go, but we're gonna try the siege. I'm gonna save here. Siege them. Request a meeting. Continue. Take a. Wait a minute. How do you? Oh, you can declare war from here, I believe. It's like you're missing something, but we can do a hostile action. Village. Villager of Core. There we go. Siege the castle. So I don't. Building a siege camp. What is this? Are they building fortifications? Is that it? It seems to be that. Oh. Oh shit, who is that? Is he gonna lead an assault? Somebody just came from the back. The one who submits to the flow of Tao, following the ways of sky and land. It's not hard to rule the whole world. Alright, man. And for some reason this seems to be bugged. Like, where's my siege engines? Or aren't you supposed to?
Footmen! Infantry! Soldiers!
F7. I think you could put everything in.
Soldiers!
There we go. As an infantry.
Infantry! Dismount! Footmen!
Oh, you can see my guy actually give commands. I don't see any siege engines. What the fuck is gonna happen? The auto deploy doesn't work, it seems. Maybe it's a placeholder as well, but I saw. So it seems like. Let's see. How far? How far can you? Oh, there we go. I was trying to see the. It's a nice castle. You cannot deploy yourself, though.
Footman, hear me!
Fat man, hear me! You guys, do you know what to do? See those walls? Let's go, fuckers. Take them. Where are the fucking ladders, though? Yeah, that's really weird. Like, maybe because I don't have engineer.
Infantry warriors! Get 'em hell! Footman infantry! Arm shields!
Let's go. Coming with you, boys. There we go, they heard us.
Infantry soldier! Attack!
Who the fuck are you waiting for? Climb. Somebody's operating a fucking ballista. Oh, that was my arrow, I think. Shit, I can't hit him. Let's go, move. God damn it, move. Can you cheer from here? Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you have an insight to such a thing, there is no argument. I agree with you. Oh, he's climbing with his shield up. I didn't know you can do that. Let's see what's going on. Those seems like ours. Those... Who the fuck are you guys? Friendlies? 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 No, not friendlies. Fucking kidding me? Those are not friendly. Oh shit, they're blue like me. It's Sturgia. Whoops. What the fuck are they doing? Oh shit, I hit the ceiling. Oh my god, that was close. Shit, I'm all alone here. What the fuck are they going? Where the fuck are they going? Shit, this... Yeah, spear, fuck it. Are we winning? We are winning. Shit. God damn it, dude. That axe in that room was shit. Don't mess with Borch unless you're Smetana. I like how they're opening the gates. What the hell? We got teleported. We got it. The castle is ours. What? You can't watch inside a room. I was confused. I thought it was my guys, but then I realized they're not. Because they're also blue. It's like there's not enough colors. But I noticed their weapons were weird. Let's see who died. Wildlings mostly. Yeah, I'm dead, but I will recover. Dude, we fucking butchered them. 130. I've sent. We had like 50 fully leveled dudes and others. You're at your mercy. Gonna execute him. Though I kinda want to let him go. You know what? You're free to go. 2 to minus 33. Go away, man. 108 prisoners. That's an army. We can actually sell. Let's see what these guys have. Almost forgot to grab it though. Stuccal Castle has fallen to your troops. You may station a garrison here to defend it against enemies who may try to recapture. Nice. Set up a foothold. Who's that? Those are our villagers. Manage garrison. Go to the Lord's Hole. Manage castle. Oof. Okay, we're gonna dive into this tomorrow. What's going on though? Boosting a project. Loyalty. Food. Mr. Settlement morale. It seems fine. People said that there's prosperity problems when you take control of towns. Manage garrison. Wow, to manage that garrison we need to garrison also gets paid, I believe. Let's see, Ustakal Castle actually makes 200 bucks. Yeah, Texas. Nice. Now our expected change is minus 650, not 1000. It's been a long since you played Crusaders Kings. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I never got into it. Okay, and so our journey ends for today. After, I think I played it for like 9 hours today. We got a castle in the northwest part, which is really cool. I like this place because you have this narrow path, which means we will have some interesting mosh pits probably when armies will cross. There are no naval combat or transports, which is okay, I guess. Otherwise it would have completely fucked this position here. but there we go. I'm gonna look into this. We can get a governor going. And yeah, we'll tomorrow figure out what we need to do because some people claim there's problem with prosperity and food and some shit, but supposed to upgrade, downgrade, what minus level 3, whatever. We'll see tomorrow. But I also might lose it, so we're gonna save it to something else. Yes. Yeah, the castles control the villages. So I got this, and these are subjugated to the regional castle. There are castles and there are towns that also have villages. And the thing is about that, you can have all kinds of perks that give you money when villagers visit your castle and shit like that, because they do tend to run forward and backwards. But for that, you need to have stewardship, which we kind of got a few points here. More production from farms, active. Your settlement's prosperity grows at a quadruple normal rate while you are waiting there, which is really good. I didn't know that you can actually build shit in a castle like this. Where is the prosperity? Anybody sees that? I don't see. Oh, there we go. +1. Quadrupled. My ass. Expected change. But I think it's in a good state, this place. Let's see if we wait. Will he attack us? Nah. Still losing some cash, though. It's coming. Yeah, we gotta selectively ransom them. Or are we gonna... I think I could have set them in the garrison. To be fair. But I hate when you get like a bunch of mixed troops. Lives. Lendia and Sturgia propose a peace. Yeah, that thing definitely doesn't work, it seems. Cannot support your own clan. Spend your own influence to increase the influence of the selected clan. Okay. Here it doesn't say why you can, so I guess it's not implemented. So there's a bunch of shit that doesn't work properly, and you can manage a garrison. Alright, seems to be fine. You guys have a fantastic... What? Are they going to come to siege you? Well, it's Sturgia, and Sturgia is in deep shit. Like, I mean, they're stronger than us, but they're the weakest of them all, as you can see. For some reason, they always get their shit pushed in. These guys are getting out of hand. They will come to besiege me if they can, but if we check this screen, we will see... No, they're actually only Kingdom of the Kumba. Kumba. Yeah, they will probably come back. They're not at war with anyone. Right. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will play some more. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, healthy, all the good stuff. See you guys soon.